Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the final 17 days of dotAGE, and I pretty much intend on playing those final 17 days in this video, because, to put it bluntly, what the hell are we gonna do in a video that has like 2 days left in it? So we're just gonna crank through, okay? We're just gonna crank through. We are losing hemp as we are over the limit. Really? What the frick? That's actually like kind of crazy, to be honest. That's a lot of hemp, brother. Does that mean who's even collected hemp? You? Is it just you? No, I'm still gaining another. You're collecting hemp too. Okay, very interesting. Those guys are real frickin' useless to me, let me tell you. I mean, here's the thing, right? We don't even really know what we need to do. A child's already growing at that house. Child's already growing there. I mean, I can't even make more babies. Also, apparently 50 is like the worst, no idle bourgeoisie available. Let's go promote a bourgeoisie. Apparently, 50 is the worst number you can be at for doing anything. You start to get into a mechanic called overpopulation, and then that's like a true heinous war crime or something. So we'll be a little bit cautious about going up to that point. I guess I'll throw a guy over here on research. I can't afford that. I can't afford that at all, man. I can't even really afford this. I need another paper maker, okay? None of this matters, okay? This is like my, my moment where I understand that woodmaker within one. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. I need the woodmaker within one. What is this? A tool building? Get rid of it. I don't need it anymore. I can build them here. So it's all good. It's all good. I still got 4 people available, man. I don't know what they could do. I got like too many people, which is it's a good problem to have, all things considered. You can at least go back on that. I still have 3 people available. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, here, produce hope. We're up to 63 per turn. That's fine. That's fine. I end turn. It's mayhem, man. It's absolute mayhem. We're gonna get a well in here shortly, which will be quite good. Heat event is our next big one that we have to conquer. So we will prepare accordingly. I have a feeling we're probably so far ahead on it already that we're not really in danger in the slightest. But I still like the idea of researching this well and getting it going, so give me a gathering stone well. I'm going to upgrade you. And I don't know, I probably can't afford to upgrade another since this takes 9 days to do. Just kidding, I can totally afford to upgrade another. This is fine, okay? You go ahead, you upgrade that. I still have 7 or 8 people still available. Are you freaking kidding me? We're also at overpopulation now, so frick me, I suppose. That'll get interesting. This is now gone, so I can put in my paper maker. Very good. Somebody go build that. And then just like get resources, I guess. Books we're still chilling on. You can do that for now. We just want to reach a point. Bourgeoisie pips are idling. They will refuse to work unless trained. I want you to train to be a brick maker for, I mean, literally no reason whatsoever, if I'm honest with you. Here, research plum trees. Maybe we'll plant some trees, man. Why not, right? Planting trees. It's a lovely thing to do. Oh, you guys are back on this nonsense, huh? Go ahead. This is why we had so many idle lads today. We probably should make sure that we have those lads taken care of. So you guys get off this. We have 116 stone, so I guess not enough seeds. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's so fine. You can come produce seeds. You can come produce seeds. Technically, I'm now out of people. Just hop off a hope production for the day. Keeping those guys on seeds for probably the rest of their life is gonna be completely fine. End turn. We good. We good. You gotta start at some point, kind of blasting through, man. You gotta kind of blast through. There's no fear. I mean, there's 45 fear, but there's no fear in us losing. It's just a smooth, calm path to the finish line, right? And it's a brilliant, smooth, calm path to the finish line. I'm feeling good. We went through a lot of adversity in this series, man. 5 people dying in the middle of winter, not having any food. Some tough stuff. I mean, it was some tough stuff. But we got it all figured out. Come produce those. And these are now all planted. That means we have a lot of free lads for a couple days. Just produce berries while you are a free lad. This is building. Those are going. And still have one guy remaining. Go produce hope-related things. Still got research. We can plant plum trees if we really wanted. Here, we'll do flower fields and then we'll just plant them everywhere for fun. I end my turn. I just don't care about the fruit tree, man. I know I should, but I do not. I really do not. Okay. I do want to talk real quick. Many people have been asking and/or wondering and/or pontificating about the idea of a second series of dotAGE, playing as we're likely to unlock the second character. There are actually characters in this game, and we would get a completely new village and a completely new like tech tree and a complete, like, everything would be new again. Which, don't get it twisted, I freaking love the idea of it, and I would love to do it. However, I'm probably not gonna do it. And the reason is just that there's a lot of other games to play right now in just life. There's a lot of games in life right now, and dotAGE is just not pulling the views that I want it to. So I'm probably gonna take a step away from the game for a little bit. I don't envision that I will be gone from the game forever. I would love to stream it at some point and just do like a stream series that then would get uploaded to YouTube over time. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. No artisan available. That's because I put you guys back on that, huh? We really, I'm now remembering, we don't need you to produce fabric at all. It's completely useless. Bourgeoisie food is something that we should probably, like, think about fixing at some point, but I suppose we're actually, like, we're fine on it. So no real sweats. I also have my people not eating tomatoes. could probably have them do that for a little bit without any real flaws to the system. Okay, end turn. So that might happen. There's also, I mean, there's always a chance that I just return to a game during like the crap months of the year. Crap months being January and February. They're absolutely awful for YouTube. So they kind of become months where I just do whatever the hell I want on YouTube. It would be a good time for me to just play this game because a chunk of you enjoy it and I really enjoy it, and it doesn't really matter if the views are poor on it. So, things to think about, right? Things to think about. Do we actually get anything? No. This is not possible. Guess what? It's possible, brother. Get fricked. Domain vanquished. Give me my next one. I'm ready. I'm freaking ready. We should... We probably were not very cautious on the fact that this could have really been bad if we did not play our cards right. We're over the cap on wood. What the hell? That's something I thought I'd never see. Okay. Let's try to make another nature stall. Takes 4 days. The domain ends in 6 days. Okay, yeah, fair. It's a great point. There's like actually no good location for this unless I start upgrading. I mean, this is at least 5 right here. That's not too bad. Uses 21 wood. I'd love if I could like supercharge that, but I know I can't. Brother, let's plant a tree. Let's plant a damn tree right here. Just for the fun of it. I love the idea of planting a tree. Just getting some things going. Also, it's not hot enough during the apocalypse. I'd really like to produce a little bit of heat right now. Okay. we're just memeing, dude. We're just memeing. Life is good. As soon as we hit this being done, I'm just gonna move people onto like massive hope production. There's not much else I can even produce hope with. It's like the theater. Well, I suppose we do have to make sure that we're producing the books. The books are really important here. But as long as we can maintain the theater, the festival, and the Knife Master stands, we're good. And I think we're so far ahead at this point that we're probably... I mean, we're up 400. That's a pretty decent amount, all things considered. Two idle lads. Just do this, okay? Just do this. Get a little extra good stuff. The paper's coming, okay? The paper's coming. Once the paper comes, this is a guaranteed 2 books per turn, which means a guaranteed festival. Soft bread and cooked red meat are good enough for the festival. The theater is what I meant. The festival to be good, so everything's fine there. This is still 2 days away, but then you'll use tomato. I mean, it's just, everything's good. Everything's good. We got no real concerns. Flower fields, fantastic. My number 1 concern. Do this still now so we can produce some beer. Over the limit on barley. Over the limit on barley. Okay. It's fine. Produce some hope at this stupid little meeting point right here. No real reason to, but gets the job done. I think 50 people was a perfect number, man, for our colony. Unfortunately, Mappo never came home. Rest in peace to Mappo, probably murdered by a wild boar in the forest out here. Because God knows we had wild boars during this run. But I did wish that Mappo would return. That was probably... even when 5 of my guys got murdered, I think that Mappo was my saddest event. I had an emotional attachment to that damn pip, man. And he was gone and never forgotten, to be honest. And it was just the fact he wandered out in confusion. It's not like he even wanted to leave. It was more like a sad story than a rebellious action, you know? It's just fricked up. It's just all kinds of fricked up. Alright, our altar is done. I can at least die knowing that I don't have an herbalist. It's gonna take you a damn 3 days to train. Oh, frick you, honestly. Didn't think that one through. Honestly, get back on hemp production. Give me my tomatoes. End your turn. It's not important. Am I sure? I guess I'm not sure. I still have a guy. Get some tomatoes. We are fine. We are so fine. Even if this dropped down to 0 tomorrow, we are still so fine. I'm looking at the soft bread and the cooked red meat, okay? I'm keeping my eye on it. I know that you're over here, you're freaking out. You're like, Tyler, you're gonna run out of soft bread for that festival, and then you're gonna lose. We're not gonna lose. You're kind of just here along for the ride right now to watch the end of the game. There's no tension. The only tension is if I start doing the like, I don't know, dude, I think that we're actually gonna lose. We're gonna run out of food. We're dying. I'm actively... Somebody just walked into my room. They're stabbing me. They just bashed in my head with a hammer. This is the only way that we're making tension. Otherwise, I mean, these people are... This is just a normal day at the office right now. There ain't no fear. Now, we did anger the fear domain at one point, and he hasn't really done anything to make me feel like he should be angry. What have you done? Get fricked, loser. Domain vanquished. Here's what I'm going to do, just on the off chance that they hit me with the classic, but wait, there's more Billy Mays special. I'm gonna make sure that we get one final Hope production upgrade kind of thing. So if we take a look at some culture, let's build another festival, okay? And we're just going to build it. It needs +2 if a social building is within 2, +4 for each dwelling within 1. There is just, like, not a singular important spot to put this. I mean, it's actually impressive how horrible this is for us. Just kidding, right here is, like, really good. So here's what we need to do. Signpost, disperse my creatures, bomb this signpost. I don't have a person, are you kidding me? Come on. Of course we have a person. Come here, bomb this. Get people on Hope production, okay? You don't need to produce cold. The place is freaking cold enough right now. Everybody's just doing their thing. Everybody's fine. This is gonna turn into a festival. I need to train another knife master. Which is, I mean, it's gonna be a small issue, but no, it's not, because the knife master is producing freaking... I gotta make sure you produce damn books, man. It's getting a little spicy with no book production. You guys are knife masters, but you're producing paper. Things could go really downhill. I'm not producing false tension, okay? I'm just planning on the off chance that this fricks me up in 5 turns. It won't. I have all the faith in the world that it won't. But I'm just... You gotta prepare for the worst sometimes in video games. I'm just preparing for the worst. If they hit me with the, but wait, there's more, then I want to have another damn festival available so I can crank the Hope production up to 70. So I'm putting in the damn festival. This is my limit though, man. I ain't doing... Are you telling me that bourgeoisie building does not count as a house? The frick is it then? It's literally... Brother, it's a dwelling. You tell me this is not a dwelling? It's a dwelling, my guy. What the hell? Or is this it has to have the dwelling within 1? I guess it has to have the dwelling within 1. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. That's fine. It's all good. I love I made this well and then had nobody doing anything at it. And I built it on the wrong tile because this one has water. Okay, just shut up. Shut up. How long did it take to build you? Takes 4 days to build you. We'll get 1 singular day of production out of it. Seems like a win-win to me. And even then, I don't think that we'll actually be able to do that because I'm going to need the paper. Oh no, we're going to have excess paper. We're good. We're good. 4 more days, ladies and gentlemen. 4 more days. This will be the shortest dotAGE episode we've ever put out. It is still going to be freaking 25 minutes long. It's just I put out damn hour-long bangers left and right during this series. Okay. You want to get some plums, man? Let's get some plums. Nobody's gonna complain about a little plum action. You ever had a plum in real life? I'm not actually a big fan of plums. But I'm not gonna be the one to stop them from enjoying some plums. When you say plum a bunch of times, starts to sound like one of those words that isn't actually a word, you know? Just kind of a weird manifestation of the human language. Which I suppose is the definition of a word. Fertile terrains. Remove ashes? The seed extractor? Yo. All of this seems, like, very, very important. And then we unlock birds? What are the seed extractors, man? I kinda wanna take a look at, ooh. +1 for each fruit maker. Creates a lot of seeds. That's a beautiful boy. Honestly. Very, very incredible and beautiful boy. Any other research unlocked through here? No. Keep in mind that tech tree action literally changes based on the run you're doing. So we could end up with completely different stuff in a future run. which I think is exciting. I'm up to 71 hope production. What the frick? It's an insane amount. We don't even have our second fake festival. This is like the knockoff festival down the street that has like only one ride, and it's a Ferris wheel, but you know, every time it turns the corner it creaks a little bit. This is the good one that has like the big slide. You all know what I'm talking about if you've been to a festival in the US. The big slide was always one of the best rides at the fest, man. Okay, 3 more turns. 3 more turns. We're ready. We're set. And we might as well be go as well. I'm just sending it. No reason not to. And we're gonna have beer before we lose. And our people cannot be more excited about that. I would love to do a playthrough where just everybody gets trashed all the time. That seems like a really brilliant playthrough. This poor building ain't even gonna be done in time. So, but you know what? I'm prepping for the chance that they hit me with but wait, there's more, and then the festival will be ready. Even though I think that I'm beating the hope production no matter what, right? I'm not sure it's going higher than 45, but I could be wrong. It might. It very well might. There's a lot of things I've learned from playing this game that I would try to do better in a future playthrough. A lot of it involves just how you place things, right? I never really came up with an intelligent way to place fields. Balancing the tomato that requires being next to water and the hemp and barley that require being next to fields is actually a very weird and difficult tile puzzle that my brain never figured out, mainly because I'm slow as molasses. But also another thing is building your houses in a checkerboard pattern. Because when you get things like the festival that require adjacencies of houses, you end up missing out and having to like rebuild houses and things like that. It's just little things like that that I would try to do better in a future playthrough. But I also think that we freaking killed it. Keep in mind that we're actually playing on quote-unquote hard difficulty, which is quote-unquote normal difficulty in the game, but the normal difficulty is meant as hard. And it's supposed to not be that you win your first run in this game, and we clobbered our first run in this game. We had some issues here and there, but we kinda did great, right? We kinda did great. Hello, good game. Good game, sir. You've been vanquished. Domain vanquishing. Everybody goes to sleep, brother. End the game. You need a nap before you end the game? That's fine. Wake up, stupid. And turn the place back, please, from apocalypse to a nice regular green lush village, please. Look at how many people, man. What happened, Elder? Is this the end? I think yes, this is it. We survived. We did. We did it. The domains are defeated. Our curse is lifted. Good job, my fellow pips. Now let's rebuild everything once again. And this is the story of how our village was born. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take a rest. I like to think that that's the game developer talking at that point. Don't mind me, just gonna take a nap before I release the game. What a story. What a damn story. It wasn't that great of a story, but it was a fantastic game. Brilliant game. Hope you enjoyed the world of dotAGE at least as much as I enjoyed building it. Thank you for making the game, developer. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you. I would like to be able to click past the screen. Dedicated to my father. Now you're gonna make me cry. Now you're gonna make me cry. I would like to be able to click past the credits. Can I escape them? Yeah, okay. Oh, thank God our research is completed. Okay, here's our final score. Difficulty modifier ×1, unfortunately. Holy frick, dude. Just unlocked a million things. Oh, we only produced 37,938 resources. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I mean, a times 10,000 bonus on completing the story is pretty good, I'd say. Dude, I think this is a banger score. I would love to know what other people's scores were. Research variations. Research may change each game. That's cool. My memory ain't perfect, so until a slot in the research tree is acceptable, you won't know what building is behind it. It just makes the game fun, right? Scenarios. This is a bit fuzzy to me. I don't really remember whether the fear domain was all that bad or the sickness was. From now on, the prophecy will be different in every story. That's also fun, dude. That's also fun. So here you go. Here was my score, 61,393. Of my friends, Orbital only made it to day 26. So I think I kind of blew his score out of the damn water. And globally, yeah, I mean, I got obliterated, to say the least. This brother had 1,085 pips. Are you freaking kidding me? You had 1,085 people working in your village? How? I mean, like, actually, how? It's just impressive, actually. And that's on normal difficulty. So this was our difficulty we played on. There's actually 3 above that, but I don't wanna think about it. I do not want to continue the story, no. I want to go back to here. So now I gotta look at the main menu. Press this, I play, and then this is probably going to give me the option of playing. Yeah, that seems intelligent. So then if I play, here we go. All right. I legit did not unlock a different elder. Okay. I guess we would have to play as Mattis again. I don't know how you unlock other elder. I thought that clobbering the game was going to be good enough, but I guess we would have to play as Mattis again. If we play again, though, I am going to crank the difficulty to hard. I don't think I'm going to put it to harder, although, frick me, it sounds fun. 2 times as difficult as the last. We can probably handle it. I know this sounds, like, really messed up, but I think it'd be some chaos mode if we did it. I would love to, man. I really would. I mean, this is still... It's a nice, normal survival experience. I probably should have played on hard. If we play again, okay? Which, obviously, like, I'm not ending the episode, so you know that I want to. If we play again, I'm playing on harder. For sure. I mean, like, guaranteed playing on harder. 100%. No questions asked. I'll play on harder. I will not play on challenge, though. Harder will frick me up, but I can do it. I have faith in myself. Anyhow, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's also going to do it for the series. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. Don't cry because it's gone. Be happy that it happened at all. We'll be back in the future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.